Aho, Tansei, Oki, greens, and good morning. How are you all? For some reason, I look like I'm really powdery. I don't makeup on. Anyway, let me introduce myself, everybody. Just in case for those who missed the video, you can rewatch and comment. Hit that like button, subscribe. My name is Elder Medicine Bear Claw, and many call me Mama Bear Claw. And do I look glary? I know it's 7 degrees at 9:18 in the morning. So we are going to be hot today. So, I wonder if I pull my blind a little bit. Alrighty. Now, let's go. All right. This is only going to be an hour because I have important thing to do at noon here. So, but again, I do apologize. I could have went live for a little bit yesterday. I didn't want to. I wanted to have a me time. So, and here's one of the earrings right here in me. These are the cowboy hats. Yeah, you have them on. Let me see. Put them this way. That'll turn them. Hello. My Squatch journey continues. I am trying to get them notes, it says. Yet. In your area, does it show that they are making many prints around, or has there been any structures or anything? Because usually it does take patience, believe me. If they sense your energy, they will immediately make some kind of structure. But you can keep scoping around the area. Don't say, sweetheart, how are you, CP? Don't give up. Okay, don't give up. Just try to scope around in a different area. And believe me, when you gift them there, or even you're trying to gift them by your home area, you have to really think, do I really want this? Because then many will come. But again, you have to be safe. Say, Pat, how are you, sweetheart? Okay. When you're speaking to them, are you doing it just in your mind or just speaking out loud? Because I will say find you a stump or a log and sit there and say, oh, Heather, hello, darling. Sit there and then greet them. Okay. Talk how I'm talking to you, talk to them like that. So that way, you know, oh, I don't want to take a picture. I don't know what my granddaughter did to my phone now. Every time I hurt the sitting button, the camera pops up. So, Brother JP, hello. Yes, always speak from your heart, because then they know that you're honest and you would not harm them at all. I would definitely say, no, I don't want to be too sorry, guys. I'd rather do chin waves. Sit on the stump or log, like I said, and say, good morning. I'm so-and-so. I come here to bring you a gift. And I know you're near, and I hope you enjoy them. But let me tell you a little about myself. And once you start telling them about yourself and that they're welcome in this area, then what they'll do is they usually have one, it's like a soldier. That's what one of my colleagues said. To me, I say that it's family. You know, they all walk on Mother Earth to see the surrounding and see if it's safe. And if there's any traps around, that's what they usually do, sweetheart. So I would say continue, but try that way. If you feel, say you did it on this side for a month, it still takes time. So they can build that trust with you. And when they come, then they'll know. Sensei Sam, how are you? I get all behind from the squirrels, so the birds speaking to them. Yes, see the birds, and especially squirrels, they will chatter, 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 let you know someone is here. Thank you. Oh, Sam, look. I made little ones. Bigger than the other ones. And I had made another one after I did all the 10. I'm sorry, I don't mean to stop talking to you, the 10 drip patches she wanted, and she had sent me the purple feathers. That was for her. Now she says she will send me some more purple feathers, so I can make for purchases. And I put the family tree in the turquoise on top. This time I did it in the middle on a 2-tier. And majority I usually do 1, 2, 3, and then 2 on the side, a 5-tier. Those I've been letting go the same price for 45. These here are $10, and you can put them on the car mirror or your keychain, or just to put them in your room. And I had 2 packages that are going out today. Candy, yours will be there probably in 5 days. And then the same thing with Sally Joe. So. But I do thank you all for purchasing. That helps me a lot. It helps me for my materials. Because we haven't gone to back home on the res over at Black Creek. So, and I think they need a new plug, as I was saying in my chat room. I had to use the old one that helped so much, but that one was a Samsung long cord. So, alrighty. Ram, be patient, honey. I believe they will come, okay? I truly believe they will come. Just be patient. You know, sometimes patience can be 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. But usually they come and though you can see a track or two or some kind of structure. And then you let them know that you have something for them. Those who have many many Zapangas clans in their area, and you have to remember they do watch you, they do come to your home area, and you know it's everyone's is different. Okay, so you're still a beginner, and that's fine. Getting out more information, and that helps. Danse, many blessings, infinity. Okay, let's see. JP, Edler. Now, how do we understand the creatures that are here with Mother Earth? They're telling us there's so many things coming out and not understanding why they are here. No, it's okay. Everybody likes to repeat everything. That's fine because we're still in the learning process. And when you're once learning, and then you can say, hey, I know and I understand now. There's many structures from the babies of the juveniles, juvenile older teens, the adulthood. You know, they cloak and you can see them in the trees or the others. This car's coming in too fast. Sorry. Forrest, don't say hello, sweetheart. They from tree or X's, those are called portals, doesn't matter where, and they do come. And also, when you are trying to investigate them, they will let you see bits and pieces. Believe me, they do. Now, sometimes what they'll do also is when they come to the area, and majority of them they scope the whole. If it's 500 acres, they do that whole, or 1,000 acres, the whole national park. Yes, they will. They usually have one in every entrance. People don't understand too. Many people don't use the entrance. They go in different ways, and they follow the trail of other creatures. It could be bear, could be mountain lions, deer, elk, moose, depending on the state you're in. And they also they leave markings. Some would make bend the branch. It can be high, can be medium, And when you see little ones, that means the little ones are learning from the older ones. Me, when I do start, I break a branch and I ask, forgive me. This is my entrance, and I want to make sure I'm the right way. I have heard they say that we can do what we see them do as far as the ability to travel in portals. Again, some will do in portals. Don't say, Nicole, thank you for coming, sweetheart. It's nice to see you. But a lot of them also do travel on foot. Not just the water or the sea, the river, but they also travel on foot. The portals, they need to get there, and now they do that. But what I was being told from this last investigation of the tribe, they said that there was many that were traveling by foot. So that means they're trying to claim a certain area that their clan can meet. And you know what? And that's fine. I believe we're sharing this world, Mother Earth, with them and other creatures. I understand many people get upset because how they react or how they treat Mother Earth. Now, I strongly believe that many people that try to take charge and when they don't need to take charge, because being on Mother Earth, it belongs to the creatures. We are visitors. When you go in the woods, the forest, inside the mountains, we are the visitors. And many times is what we should say is, greetings, hello, how are you? I'm just here to visit the area and understand who you are. I come with no harm. I have a recorder. I have a camera. I have a cell phone. And I just want to take some nice pictures. If you allow me to see, be grateful. But I understand you might be shy. But sometimes, as you know, when people do take pictures or the live video and they're going, you got to remember, you got to go slow like this, not because then it lags or you can't focus. You can because you're right there and you can see it, but us on the other side that is trying to watch your live and trying to take pictures, and then we have to stop the video and go by half a second to catch whatever. Sometimes it doesn't come out right. Our eyes will deceive us sometimes, but believe me, many of us love to be out there. As they say, put boots in the ground. I understand that people are trying to really accept what's here with Mother Earth. And I'm very grateful that many don't push it. And those who have contacted me and asked me, is it fine that we're able to communicate with them in a certain way? And I'm like, yes, it's fine. But you remember, don't go in with a sour mouth, sour tongue, and hard, very manic in your mind. Have an open heart. Be patient, because then you can gather information that you need. And the trees will speak to you. The trees will give you energy if you're losing some energy. And if you have one of my protection bags and you feel that you're not just you, then take out that bare root that's just sticking out. Just take it out, take a bite, put it back in. And they see that. Yes, also Tongas know what a protection medicine bag is, so does all creatures. They know that you will be protected by indigenous native. And sometimes they will be a little more aggressive. But that's okay because that's their nature. We just tell them, please don't harm us. We're not here to harm you at all. I don't want you to be attached to me or my equipment. You stay here and I go. So I know that many times people are getting confused in different areas. Not every area is the same. And if you keep going to this one area, it's always going to be different. You'll be okay like this for 2 months, 3 months, and then all of a sudden it changes. Many people were asking me in emails on message too that why do they tear down the area and then because they're relocating. Some will stay in that area and then they're in charge of that area. But the big man's, when he says it's moving time, it's moving time. And that means we all leave an X here and take down other structures. And then they go on and they start somewhere else. So it's many people say they don't understand why it keeps going that way. But that's them. We can't really predict what they're doing or what they're saying or thinking, Let's see. Forces. I already thank the forest friends for sharing the beautiful forest. Exactly. That is exactly. Uh-oh. Your phone is acting crazy. I'm sorry, Nicole. Races. Can they mimic? Yes, they can. They can mimic. They can mimic you. They can mimic songs. They can mimic a child. But they all know when they do that, there is complications when they come. What is there? What is going to make them? Is it going to make them feel different, or is it confusion? Yes, I do feel that they do try. Yes, they do believe in spirituals, many things, and sometimes they're orbs and sometimes they're not. Oh, I feel like Masatanga are calm and they just stayed hidden. I believe I see eye shine, but I have found a lot of new stuff in my property. And you will. I was, like I had said, there is new, your female has had a new one, Sam. And look at her print and you'll see another print inside. If I start going in too much in the forest, the calm will leave. That's the thing many people don't understand too. Some will, they enjoy having some enjoy staying in a certain area. And when an investigator is constantly going, say every day or every weekend, sometimes they relocate because you've come too far too close to their home or their nesting area, and they make a wall so the little ones can only be in that area and not get lost. Because there has happened that many Satangas, Sasquatch, Bigfoot has lost little babies, or their young juvenile is confused and not remembering which way they came. And then they do a crying call. And that's when the older ones start listening, and then they'll sniff to see what direction. Greetings, John. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Funny lady, funny you say that about my feet. Yes, I'm, I love the aggressive ones. Orba tells me always, don't get close, don't force, and I don't. But in certain areas, when I feel that it's like there are aggressive ones here, I'm trying to communicate with them because I want to help them bring down their aggressive. Because they can be aggressive, and that can be a very day thing. We don't need that. They don't need that. But then, as humans that come in their area of Mother Earth, you're stepping over something we shouldn't have. And that's when they really get aggressive, especially if you're cornering a juvenile or it's a certain female. They're thinking you're trying to steal the juveniles or the females, and they get really aggressive, and then you start hearing the growl, and then you're like trying to understand why so many anger. And sometimes you can feel it, sometimes you can't. But I will say this, and it's very important: if you don't stay calm, they're going to feel you. And that's when your heart is beating fast. Take a deep breath and try to relax. Try to not allow the beat get fast, because they'll pick it up. Boy, would they pick it up. And they can pick it up as soon as you come, before you're entering the area from the opening. They know, oh, humans here. So when you start your area, pin it, and then look at the map. Sometimes it's not good just to go with your phone. If you have a map, actually a paper map, and pinpoint, make a little marking. That way you know where you can go in your surroundings. Because if you're going to circle, you should be back at the same area. And if there is a drop or water flow, or you have to go over different mountains, take your time. Make sure you have plenty of water and flashlights if it gets a little dark. If you are doing investigation during the day, yes, they are there during the day, but more likely they like the nighttime, and that's their main activity, is at nighttime. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anytime. I do try to help those who are willing to listen. I can't control your area. I cannot control you, but I can give you the advice that I was given and what I've seen for myself as learning. It's important that we all do, um, you know, visit. Or even if we're just enjoying the day of hiking or camping for the weekend, you know, usually when we do, I always say, I'm here to camp with the family, you know. I might head up there that way to see you. If not, forgive me. Because it is their area. And not that many people will say that. They're, we're coming to see you. We're going to see what you're about. See what you left. See if you got any prints on the ground. But honestly, have you gotten two prints that are together? Has anyone ever seen two prints together? Is it always a left or is it always a right? Or is it like this and you can actually see it back? Namaste, Roger. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Good morning. Of course, sweetheart. You're most welcome, Forrest. I know that many people watch other channels, and that's okay. You're learning off them too, which is good because all other channels too are still learning. I don't believe there's not one can say they know everything. I know fact that they can't learn everything at once because it takes years and patience and dedication with the Satanga, the dog, the it, the ray, the wingalo, and the other entities. So it's very, very hard to react with some. When you're trying to react with a Satanga, sometimes they'll let you, observe them. So he might or she might give you, a view to see him. But when you do praise him or her, thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to see an image of you. I'm here I'm curious of you. I'm infatuated with you because there are a lot of people that are infatuated with them. And they want to know who they are, what they're about. There's times where back in the years, the Satangas will come to the tribe, and some did scare them, and some didn't. Some will approach them to speak to them, just like I have with my Orba. Orba she's old, but she's fast. She's very big. She has fought many others, and she's a tough cookie. She does have a soft heart, but she doesn't really show it. I know she has been with me for about 50 years, or maybe a little more. But she has always been since I was a little girl, and I'm never going to give up. She has seen me horse ride. She has seen me when I'm pregnant. She has seen me deliver. And she when I'm sick, she tells me, what you need. If you're close to your clan and have built that relationship, that clan stays there in your area and honors you. Some people do not realize that's what they do. But again, every research is different. So I have helped many researchers, and I would tell them, oh, this one has a attachment to you. It's like they want to know more about you because you're infatuated with them and you're curious what's in the woods. Then that one would watch you for a long time. Let's go ahead and see if I miss anything. Sam, you're right. There's always one. You never will see. I have seen two because she's right there in front of me. And then when she walks, there's two. And I tell her thank you. And I go there and I rough it up, brush. Because they appreciate you doing that so others, humans, don't see. In my prayers engage in the fours, I ask them both to guide me. Good. And that's how it should be. That you send your positive and your kindness and your energy. I share it with them as I'm investigating this area and allow my eyes, my sight, my mind to watch, to learn, because that's what it is all about, really. You're learning, not just from the two bears. They do. They really do. They will smell you, put your scent somewhere. A lot of people use a lot of different sprays for them to call upon them. Some work for different fungus, some don't. But, it doesn't hurt to try, but just as long as you don't use it and then have another creature come around, and then what are you going to do? So when you're investigating certain areas, I do say, study your area. Never try to go alone. If even during the day you go alone, make sure someone is like behind you 20 feet or so, or 10 feet, doesn't matter. But you need to at least, I know a lot of researchers that go out alone during the day, and that's fine, but also make sure you are really knowing your area. Look at that map again. I know it's not going to put every tree on it, but it will show you the ways, and that's when you mark your area. So he goes like this. My husband, he's a character. I love him. Okay. Now, he goes on the phone. It is 75 already. Oh, goodness. And it's only not going to be 10 at 75. It went up already. Okay. Now, another thing they had got a question about. How do I gift, or what is best to gift? Danse Michelle, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. When you want to gift them, you can gift them apples, celery, carrots, strawberries, berries, blackberries, boysenberries, cranberries, raisins, crackers, a few nuts, fish. They love fish. And you can do chocolate, but of course chocolate melts. So, and then if it's too hot, you want to try to freeze it maybe, or but don't leave them in the wrappers. Please open it up, place it there. I know certain channels do leave the wrappers to see, get their fingerprints or teeth mark or something. And that's okay. That's your channel, your research. I have always respected my 4 clans, and I always just put it down. I don't want them to, because you don't want a public, you don't really want to pollute Mother Earth. We humans already have done enough. And when we, even for us, sometimes create the air or the area. Let's see. Say good morning. With the background, it looks like it comes through the portal. In your area? Oh, my background? My friends, little apples and jelly beans. Yeah, you can popcorn too. Jelly beans, licorice, boiled eggs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I say my background. Um, Portals are like that, but then you see the glare, the colors from them coming out. So now I do want to say thank you, everyone, for purchasing. I have like 5 left of my turquoise, and I have another one that's like the brown, more brown. This ones are beads, and then I put a turquoise there. This one here, I put the family. Let me get it out. Let's see, the family tree here. Instead of having it in here, I do it here. I like to try to see, this one's metal, and there's some that I do with just the string. I try to make like different ways, and when I'm doing them, the one that purchase them, I smudge it, and then I call their name and ask the Father, the Creator, to bless them and heal them if they need any healing and protection. And as I put jade in this one. The other one I put amethyst, and it's for good energy and positive. But everything else is good. They come to canals too. Let's see. The portals are very, very powerful when they come in the X's or the trees. They do it with a high frequency, high energy, when they know there's a lot there. So, and that is important. Many people say, well, why this portal doesn't show any colors, any glares? It does. It also needs the energy from the sun. It also needs the energy from the moon. People are saying, well, I've seen it in night, because again, it was the energy of the moon with the tree that allows them. Some don't understand why they use trees as portals. It has been for over thousands of years. And us humans are not the ones that can go through them. Just as the star people, the stars that come out and speak a lot, and they come around Mother Earth. Same thing. They all come through an X too, because they know what it does. If there's high energy around, like from lightning hitting the earth, the air, it comes into a black ball and it stays on that X. Uh-oh. Okay, what are you saying? This is Ida. Ida. She's a native from Ulamaka, from the res there. She says, sorry, I can't type. Her phone is weird. But she says, oh, Hunaho Hain means hello everyone, be kind to you. So thank you for greeting them. And a few of the elders and other council members, they watch, and then they watch the videos who I help. And sometimes you'll see with no picture on them. I had deleted like over 56 already. They don't have, but they have pictures, and it only stops. It's either about weight loss or bits or scammers. And I don't play games with people on that. And I've been getting so much. And this is why they don't, because they were coming on my personal, and the people started being friends with me on there. And they said, asking them to be friends too. And a lot of my family members, my husband's family members too. And they're like, what? I don't know who this is. Please tell your wife, stop having their friends be friends. But again, these are scammers or some people that want to be connected through me and something else. So my husband and I came to an agreement to build my own Facebook for being Mama Bear Claw and do it that way. But I'm sorry if some of you had messaged me and don't have a face. If you don't tell me who you are, because I'm not going to sense it. I'm not going to waste my energy that way. But you need to, or even you text. Someone texted me and said, hey, I'm back from Canada, and I got something gifts. I got gifts for you. I apologize. It didn't say who it was, and they didn't mention my name, so I deleted it. I do apologize. I know my number is on my YouTube, and that's fine. But if you don't tell me who it is, and if you are from my group or someone else's group, then I'm not going to answer it. You tell me who it is, and okay, that way I know. But otherwise, I'm going to delete. I don't mean to be rude or mean or anything like that, but yes. Sparky, hello son, how have you been? Where you been hiding? Oh yes, hit that subscribe button and that like button. And yes, you can follow me on Facebook as Elder Medicine Bear Claw. You can message me on Messenger as Elder Medicine Bear Claw. You've been working mad in the barn area. Did you move those trucks yet? I tried to look for you. I did. My husband said, "What are you doing?" And I waved myself, "Don't talk." Because I like to check on all my family members and see they're doing okay. I do that time to time to see if I can feel for them and if they're okay. Because sometimes if you're angry and doing something, I can pick that up. And then I'll send positive energy and ask whatever it is to bring to come to me. A lot of people ask, "How did you know?" I just know. Whatever the Father Creator and Mother Earth gives me, and then I know. Oh, well, thank you. I do want to appreciate all those who do subscribe to me and everything. I do truly appreciate it. It helps me to know who you are, me connecting with you guys. Also able to show you my indigenous native jewelry, what I do and make. They're all handmade by my hands, and I bless them for that person that does purchase them. So, do you think we come back to this earth to live again? Where paradise is, we are pain free. We have no jealousy, no anger, no sadness, and no tears. And what I believe is that we don't have all that, but we will be with everyone. And we will have our own home with the family. What I was told that when we go to paradise, that we stay with our parents, grandparents, children, siblings, and their children and their partner. And that we live happy. And there is so much sun. And we know when rain comes, we see the Creator's crying. And if it's like showers heavy and lightning, well, he's mad. And Mother Earth is making it rumble because she's mad. This is what I was told, that when we humans do so much, they have to shake us to let us know. Give us heads up where we are. Be alert. Watch what's coming around. Oh, of course, he wants to pop in. Let's welcome Sparky.
Hey, everybody.
You need to clean your camera. You're all looks like you got smoke.
It might be from all the light
The
coming
glare
in
of the
there.
sun.
Yeah. I have a double sliding glass door over on that side. And it gets the glare. I don't know how to do that. Oh. Stay Sam's in here. CP, John, Figgy. You got everybody in here today.
Oh, CP. She's such a doll. I love talking to her on the phone. I am so excited for when Jesus, our Creator. Yes, when it's our time, it's our time, like I said. It doesn't matter if it's in a car accident or anything. So it is important, that because when that light comes, your family's there waiting for you. And you're not alone. You might have physical people around you, but spiritually, they're right there coming for you. They're not going to let you walk up there alone. No. As we family gather together to show the strength It's the same thing.
I find it interesting. A lot of people have recollections of like a loved one passing, and they're calling out like they're talking to their father or their grandfather, like they came to help them go to light. I always thought that's a really cool thing.
Yeah, many of those elders have, when we have a relative call us, hey, it's sorrow time right now, and okay, we're on our way. And we will all stand in the circle and do the prayer. It's the same thing as we are gathering together in ceremonies. Circle.
Right.
And this is why the natives, we have that medicine wheel, because we are also the medicine of that circle. Sometimes people don't understand, and we try to explain the best way for them to understand. So.
And yes, Sam, this is my Ghost Girl hat. And hi, Michelle.
Yes. She, Ghost Girl is very, very, very strong era. I still feel she needs to breathe a little.
She's very gifted, for sure.
She's not giving her time to breathe.
Oh, gotcha.
And I know what she does, how she gets around, but still she needs to take deep breaths. I know she takes on many other energies. That's my coffee since 8 o'clock this morning. And it's getting colder.
I was saying the static's probably from this mic. Don't ask me why, but once I got my metal desk, that never had an issue. Now I have static. So my son has a metal desk too, and he doesn't have any problems. So I'm trying to figure out how to either stop it or might have to get a new mic that is more insulated.
It's the wiring.
It could be. I could have harmonics because they're all wrapped in they have a tunnel back there. So all the wires go down in the tunnel and over. I might try that.
I believe it's the wiring. You do have two energies around you, but that's not it.
Yeah, sometimes it's pretty bad. Other times it's just off and on. It just kind of comes and goes.
Yeah, it does. So, what have you been up to? Except cleaning the area and trying to move vehicles.
Yes. Got a relative's trailer and his truck moved out. Getting ready to move the other one. Been mowing like crazy. I have wildflower patches out in my field, so when I mow them so they look like a flower bed. So the little guys they like them. So I'm the only one that has them. So I'm like, if you guys like them, I'll keep some for you. They just got to look good for the wife. But I've been doing that, clean up behind our barn because the person that was there left a lot of stuff.
Is the red truck still there?
No, that one's gone. So I have the blue one and the yellow one. The yellow one's not even mine. Again, it's brother-in-laws. Brother-in-laws are always good at leaving stuff at your property.
Excuse me for chewing. I made honey caramel pecans.
Oh, yum.
I made a sheet of them. They're my favorite.
The microphone for EMPC is good today.
I made like I guess a pound of it, and now I only have like a cupful.
Oh, Forrest, I'm in Idaho. I'm up in the mountains in Idaho. Trying Houston hot chicken today. Huh.
Huh. Don't say. Oh, Amanda. How are you, sweetheart? My goodness, what? Give me 1 second.
Yeah, this morning I've been trying to get through more of Candy's videos from her game cam. She has some interesting stuff in there. One I definitely want to show you because I got eye shine in it.
Okay.
See what you think. There's only one video and it just doesn't blink at all. It's just there. And it's way too big to be a deer.
Oh, darn it.
Is your phone blowing up again?
I told her I had to pray. Oh. Sorry. Disregard all that.
Back it up.
Mm-hmm. She's asking me questions. Oh, wow.
Do I have a savvy experience lately? As in Bigfoot? I did a scouting trip up on our mountain that I like to go. And it's the peak of the mountain's 8,400 feet or something like that. I only got up like 2/3, so I was around 68. But found a footprint, found some rock stacks that I showed Mama to help explain some of that. And hey, Mendes. But yeah, that was kind of cool.
At my granddaughter's house, the front door, there's like 15 by 13. And one day there was just one stone. 3 weeks later, there's another stone on top of it. Now, when I went this week, now there's a little stone. So it's all stacked up. And I put a flower there. And then she goes, "What are you doing?" Well, oh no, they're here again. They're gonna claim my house. I said, no, it's because I'm coming. Oh my goodness. So what she did, she took them all down, put them on the side of each other and make a smile. I said, that's not enough. And put the flower in the middle. Well, she called me this morning before she went to work. She says, the flower's gone, but the rocks are stacked up again. So, I will retire in 2 years. I want to visit both of you and try them out for tour. Sparky, did you guys see the ball of light in Georgia? Oh, coming from the sky?
I didn't see that. No.
One of the relatives were recording it live. It came straight down. It's been on the news all over the place too.
Oh wow! Was it big or?
Yep. Oh goodness.
Oh. You're popular. See you later, John.
Let me answer this, please. This is one of the council members. July 2nd.
Yeah, I'll have to look up that that in Georgia. That sounds very, very interesting. For sure.
Oh, goodness sake.
Really, it falls not like a meteor. So it wouldn't like, yeah, because meteors actually they bounce off, so they usually go diagonal. So coming
No,
straight
just,
down, that's interesting.
we were talking about it, and she was like, they were telling me, what do you think it is? Actually, the star people coming down fast, or is it one of the coming from the satellite? And I said, I don't know.
Yeah, most stuff doesn't fall straight down. Even if it comes off a plane or a satellite, it always has an angle to it, if you will. So yeah, that's interesting.
Can you see? Again. Goodness sakes. Bye, bears. I did take you off. I said, bye, bears. All right. See that area? That is 200 acres.
Nice.
And
Is that the property you're looking at? Oh, that's nice.
Yep. There's the mountains.
I like that. Yeah.
And right in the middle, right here, there's a little river.
Oh, that's nice. Anytime you get flowing water on your property, that's good.
Yeah. I need to go back out there. Bless you. I need to go back out there and take a good look. My phone keeps saying updating Messenger. I don't know why it says that when everything has been updated already.
Oh, gotcha. Is close.
Well, I have 10 more minutes because I have an appointment I have to attend to today.
Oh, jeez. I just put the link for the Ghost Girl hat.
Okay.
I saw your post on your earrings and dream catchers. I was like, wow, you've been working.
Hat.
Oh, I love those. Love them.
Little cowboy hats. Yeah, I have been. That's somebody coming through.
Yes, Amanda. Nobody's coming through my door. That's beautiful.
Oh. Goodness. They love to come and move things. I get it. I always tell them, stop moving stuff in my calendar. Because they'll play with those.
Oh, yeah.
They get the... That's what they do. And then they'll put it upside down, or they'll put... Because it's on a thumbtack. And they'll put it in between the holes. This morning, that's how it was. It was like this.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Sam says, save that one for me. I'll go to the bank so I can get it from you.
Let's see. I think I have 3 more. Those. I have there's the green with black.
Oh, love that.
Yep.
Figgy's saying he's sending you a message too.
Just okay. Where? Email or?
Let me throw your Facebook in there again, just so everybody knows how to get a hold of you.
Where did you send the message, sweetheart?
Oh, Ray's asking, is there anything physical that is strongest defense for protection? Excuse me.
My protection medicine bags, they protect you. Mm-hmm. Now that's what it was.
Sparky,
The cord
read
to the
that.
laptop was out.
Read that for that.
Oh, she sent me a friend request. Okay. Mm. I haven't even gone to Facebook yet.
Oh, very cool, Sam. And Figgy says, be careful with what's up. Oh, the app? Yeah. I don't do that.
Okay, I accept you. Okay.
Sam was saying she got pollen on her lip and it swelled. She bit the bare root and rubbed it on the area. Swelling and irritation gone in like 5 minutes. No joke.
Yep. Oh.
Ooh, allergies this year are bad. Yeah, mowing the field doesn't help. Anybody else have any more questions for Mama?
Yes, before we leave, I was just being notified if I can come in earlier. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should do this and then that's gonna drain me too much. Okay. Oh. All right, everyone. I'm sorry, but I do have to attend to this appointment. And I can go in early and take care of them. The better it is. I do Oh, I love my bag. Thank you. I love your bag too. I love you with it. Sometimes people don't understand what is a protection bag. I will say this, and then I'm going to close the live. Protection medicine bag is made out of strength, positive, and against all evil. It is to help you through mentally, physically, and what's sacred is in it. It protects you from all cryptic entities. If you have a good or bad spirit around you, it will let the evil spirit or orb that you're not welcome, and you're protected by a loved one. Many elders, include myself, when we do handmade these, we do a 8-hour prayer. And if we always have another elder, I ask them, if I can do for you, can you do for me? And we'd pray over that bag together, and it gets more powerful in the bag. We want to make sure you guys are protected just as indigenous, because many other natives, they're like, why you give the other people? Well, Americans need to be protected too. And I know that sometimes it's difficult for them to understand, but this is our indigenous ways, and we have very strong beliefs in it. And this is why I say, if you would like to purchase one, I can make you one. You just tell me who you are, and then I tell you it's $80 flat. That's it. No shipping. I ship it out already. And if you do want one, you can get a hold of me at my email or messenger, or you can say on Facebook, I need to send you a message. So, and if you want to purchase dream catchers, sage, smudge kits, earrings, and other accessories, you're more welcome to ask me to, and I can give you the prices. I will be searching out as soon as the first of the month, and I will ask for a protection bag. Okay, sweetheart. Whenever you are ready. All right, does anyone has any other questions? If not, then I will come to a close. Okay, I will email you instead. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter where you are from. I do email. I send a lot of packages there. PA, Ohio, Idaho, Virginia, Utah, all over your states. I did even Portugal for JP. So I send you all my blessings, and please be kind to yourself today. Love yourself and make someone happy. Smile and give a wave. That is also important. I'm in Michigan. I was just there in Michigan a couple months ago. My son, Biggie, Sanga. I'm in California. I used to do a lot of traveling to do research.
Figure your email is up above.
Mm-hmm. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here this morning and joining me on the live. I send all my positive strength, love, and kindness, and many blessings to you all. Thank you for joining.